everybody, and welcome to GameSpot Tournament TV. We're calling this one Normandy Breakout. I'm your host, Rich Gallup. The game is Call of Duty 3 on the Xbox 360, and Aaron Thomas, Jeff Gerstmann. Extra special show today.
I see. When they told me it was I thought we were having a breakout tournament. Normandy Breakout, like Breakout War. Dude, I'm gonna bust them blocks.
No, it's Call of Duty 3. Yeah, maybe next week.
All right, next week's tournament.
Cool.
You heard it here first.
Aaron Thomas, you excited?
I am. I thought it was breakdancing, but I was way off.
Jeff Gerstmann, I noticed you have, before we talked to KTVO, the voice of the Heartland, I noticed you have a new toy over there.
Yeah.
What is that, Jeff?
Well,
what do you got there?
We've graduated to the big leagues here. We broke into some kind of football stadium and stole this sweet telestrator. So
awesome.
I can,
yeah. What are you doing right there?
You can draw this fat rope chain.
I like that.
On
That's
you,
good. That's solid. I like that.
And that's a nice little thing. And
cool.
Then
Thanks, man.
Maybe if you had like some glasses or something,
great.
maybe you'd be a little cooler.
Cool.
And they're shades, so you can.
Oh, good. That's great. So we'll be.
Maybe you got some facial hair. That'd be kind of a good looking.
Hey, Kevin Van Ord.
Hey guys.
It's Normandy Breakout, Call of Duty 3. What can you tell us all about it, man?
Well, let's hope so anyway. What we've got today is we've got match in war mode.
What's that?
War mode. Anybody that's played Battlefield is going to be very familiar with war mode, probably. What you've got here is a big map with a whole lot of vehicles on it. We've got a couple of teams here, and what they're going to do is fight over all those flags.
Cool. The disembodied voice of Kevin Van Ord.
Yes, indeed.
But what makes this match extra special, Aaron? Can you tell us? Big reveal. Besides the fact that Jeff's going to try drawing chains on me all show long, what's so special?
Chains,
Extra
son.
special?
Yeah.
They get good prizes for winning?
No, it's the fact that people are here in the studio.
Oh, man, I'm so
Team
stupid.
captains, let's get a shot of him right now. We got Carl Wamsley, he's the captain of Team Awesome. He's on the right there. And we got Mike Cavey, Elemental Coalition on the left. We have them here so we can see them as we play. Mike, let's start with you. Stop talking to your team, man. Talk to us.
Hey, what's going on?
How you been in this whole tournament? What are we going to see from you guys today?
We got basically two clans together, Atomic Element and Allied Coalition. We're going to try to push hard because my friend here is going allies first, so we got the underdog. But we're going to pull together, use some teamwork, do some clan work, and hopefully push them back.
Cool. Mike, now you said you have two clans here. I'm guessing everyone named after a medal is your squad?
Yes, that's true. We're a bunch of chemistry geeks. I'm Chromium. We have Lead, my lieutenant right-hand guy. He's a really good guy. Carbon is in, and Erbium is in also. We have AC Triple Kill, which is one of the best COD players out there. And L2K and Nemesis, they're great players. So we're fortunate to be here, and we're excited about all this.
Cool. All right. Care to tip your hand about any of your strategy or anything, or just?
We're going to try not to die a lot. That's the first thing, and just try to outrun this guy. They got a pretty good team. I think they're ranked 1 and we're ranked 2, so we got our hands full.
Cool. Well, best of luck to you, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Now we're going to talk to Carl. Now, regular viewers of Tournament TV might know Carl as Sergeant McBadass. We saw him at CES.
We did.
He was part of our Need for Speed Carbon tournament.
Was, yeah.
Hey, Carl, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to GameSpot.
Thank you. It's awesome here.
Oh, what can you tell us about your team? Is this you have any clans in there? Is it just a bunch of guys thrown together?
This is a bunch of guys thrown together. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How's your trip through the tournament been? You guys work together as a team well?
No, but we made it through.
So you're starting out as the allies, and as Mike just said, that is the advantage.
Yes.
Do you know what you're gonna do? You want to tip your hand at all, or?
We're gonna kill dudes,
Perfect.
and capture points.
Awesome.
That's a good strategy.
All right, well, best of luck to you,
That's
Carl. You and Mike can throw your headphones on now, because although you guys are sitting next to each other, we don't want to, we don't want you guys to hear what we're saying, because maybe we'll tip the hand. Normally, we got that lag going for us, that helps out.
But now they're right here, so when we say, "Oh, that guy shot that other guy in the face,"
No, not yet.
So we'll let you guys know when
I'll
it
do
starts
this
up.
next time.
You guys relax. But Aaron Thomas, what are people playing for?
They are playing for a cool prize, $125 Best Buy gift certificate. The winners get that.
They get one to split?
No, they each get one.
Cool.
So that's like a lot of dollars.
It is.
math.
Yeah. It's like a grand split up. But I believe
more than I
Hey,
have.
Kevin Van Ord. How many people we got on each team for this tournament?
Well, we should have 8 on each team, but it looks like today we've got 7 due to missing player and some connection difficulties on the
Whoa!
other side. So, what do you know?
Cool.
Why are you on Rich's lap?
All right. Well, let's take a quick look at the map right now. Kevin, what can you tell us about the map?
Well, I will tell you this. Kind of small back there, isn't it?
There you
What we're looking at is you can see.
Don't bother pointing, dude. Jeff will do the pointing for you.
No, there you go. Right over here somewhere. That's where you can see the Axis main base is right over there. There you go. That's perfect. And over to the east of that, you've also got a barn over there, which is where they've got a flag to hold on to. But then you've got the center flag. Center flag's meaningless on its own, but you need to get through that flag to get to the others. So, and then down south, you've also got the Allied base down there at the southeast, as well as an all-important graveyard over to the west of that.
Cool.
So these are where we're looking at for the flags. You're probably going to see a lot of fighting over the center flag, obviously, but a lot of great outdoor action, particularly in that graveyard.
So
the southwest.
We're going to play 2 rounds. Everyone gets to be on a side Axis or allies, 20
Absolutely.
minutes each, or 200 points. What are we going to see? Kevin, are we going to see the full 20 minutes, or is someone going to get the points here?
Well, you know, it's hard to say because the preliminaries have all had different things, but I think we've got really talented players today, so I think we're going to see both rounds probably go for the full 20 minutes.
Cool.
That's my guess, anyway.
All right, Kevin, we'll let you get the match started here. You can let us know when we're live, work with those guys. Now, Aaron Thomas, you reviewed this game for us.
I did.
All right, now it's set up here, so we have 7 guys, and you can only have a maximum of 2 guys on each kit.
Right.
Tell us about the 7 kits in this match, and who do you think we're going to see kill the most dudes?
Well, you'll see a lot of snipers. The scout. That's kind of a first-person shooter staple. You will see snipers. If you're lousy like me, you can kind of roll with the anti-armor, which has got the grenade launcher, and hope you get lucky. I think these guys are probably a little better than me, so I'm not sure how much of that we'll see. Other than that, the heavy assault is a good one, and the rifleman.
Cool.
And you can't forget the medic. They can bring back players, revive them on the battlefield.
They can.
That's handy.
No one ever hooks me up when I die 50 times. Like they never bring me back. But
Yeah.
Cool.
and heavy assault can place mines, which is a nice thing to do to someone that wants to walk through a door and get blown up.
Kevin, are we live? Oh, we are live. Let us leap into the action, jump into the fray. Now, Jeff, if you see anything worth drawing on. But right now we're looking in at Carl. This is the allies. This looks like a heavy gunner here, Aaron.
Oh, you just switched it up on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in center of town right here. This guy knows they come in through the top a lot, and even if you know they're coming, that happens.
You're critically wounded. So how does it work here? If you die, you get to respawn. It's not like, we're not looking at a Counter-Strike thing where you just get shot and you have to sit around and wait. This is
And you can respawn at any of the flag points that you have captured at that point, right?
Yeah, cool. You can when you die, you can switch kits if you want. You can wait for a medic, or you can just wait till it counts down real fast and come back.
Man, Sergeant McBadass dying a lot right now. Let's all right, now we're jumping over to the Axis side. This is Mike's view here, aka Chromium.
Now see, he's shooting out of the barrel of this thing here.
Is that what he's doing?
He's shooting this in this direction.
Yeah.
And that's the flag. That's the dude over there. This is another tank here.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna try to sweep down. And
I
don't know,
Aren't
man.
you supposed to say boom when you circle?
Boom!
things?
So Jeff, actually tell us about the HUD we're seeing right here.
Well, what we're seeing here is you can see down in the lower left, you can see the radar, and that's going to show you where the control points are and where you want to get to. Up here at the top, you have kind of who's controlling what. You got the time remaining. We got just over 18 minutes left, and over here in the upper right, you can see who's talking, which is kind of fun.
Cool.
And then you can see,
people die.
kind of the stuff.
Cool. Well,
back
as
here
you
in
can
this,
see right now, the
Nazi base.
Axis have looks like 3.5 flags, just about, or they are wrestling for control of that 4th flag.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Cool. Heading to the graveyard is the big point of contention.
So they are
Boom.
They are playing for points here, and there's definitely some chatter going on from our contestants. So if at any point, guys in the booth, you guys want to just listen to Mike shout out orders to his team here, you go right ahead because it's fun to listen to.
All right, I'm spawning. They're hitting the flag.
I just want to sit and listen to the guy, to be honest.
I like hearing tank down, tank down.
Sergeant McBadass cut down in his prime.
So Kevin, I think we're gonna have to count on you to give us an update on the score. Okay.
We can right now. Elemental Design's leading 11-0 right now on the point.
11-0. So we're 3 minutes in. They only have 11 points. Probably not going to see the full 200, but they are up 11-0. Doesn't matter how many dudes you kill, right?
We're gonna hoist this flag, but
it's all
it's
about the
exactly right.
flags.
It's all about
Get it all the
flags.
way up.
You have to fly that flag, Jeff, if you want the
dude,
points.
yes, you need to fly this flag.
You must fly that flag. You must.
The flag must be flown.
It must be flown.
It can't be flown at half mast. It has to be flown all the way.
Right.
Otherwise, you just all show and no go.
So, Aaron, we had a Call of Duty 2 tournament at some point. Once
In
upon
the
a time
past.
here on Tournament TV.
I believe that.
Back in the 70s.
Now it's Call of Duty 3. Can you tell the viewers at home what's different between Call of Duty 2 and 3 besides +1?
The multiplayer portion actually has 3 times the amount of players online at once. It's got a lot of vehicles. The maps are bigger. They added just a lot more of everything. The single player is similar, new developers, but plays very similar. A great game.
I see they have 2 of them around the flag here, so it's going to raise a little bit faster for them. And
Done.
they
Then they're
got
gone.
the middle, like he was saying. He was not lying.
Yeah.
So yeah, the peeps like the tanks. They're a fan of that.
We like the
This
heavy
one.
machinery here. Be it elephant or tank, that's what we want to see here.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of tanks in here.
Ready to spawn. Lay on it.
Prone blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just a sitting duck in the
Man,
graveyard.
I got to tell you, Carl's dying a lot.
it happens.
It happens.
He
Now,
was working on that flag, but could not finish it from the looks of things.
if we could get a quick shot of our combatants here, you'll notice you can see the distinct difference here. Normally we just kind of guess the difference between the two teams here, but we can tell right now.
We can look at these dudes. And
A lot of Carl sitting there, a lot of Mike talking. I'm sure it's Mike has the advantage. He said he's working with 2 clans here. They play a lot of Call of Duty, so they know how to communicate. Carl finally spoke though.
yeah.
He just said, "Ow."
He cried
there you
out
go.
in pain.
Exactly.
Now you can see that they're both holding controllers here.
Yeah.
And this is how you actually play the game. You hold these things, and I guess you move this left one is to move, and then this right one over here helps you look around.
Tanks down.
And then he's talking, and then
down.
he's like thinking. And it's heavy
on it,
duty,
but
man.
I'll
This
Yeah.
guy
kill.
dressed for
I'm just on it
business,
to bring it
dressed
up.
for success. And it shows.
Carl,
Except for the shoes.
Carl sporting a
Somebody
Zune
else jump on
shirt.
it.
Sporting a Zune shirt.
Sure.
Like maybe he thought you were giving away more Zunes or something.
But we're not. We're just giving away money. Straight money.
With money, you could maybe buy a Zune.
Back to the action here. We're looking through the eyes of Sergeant McBadass Carl on the
Pops
Allies
into a tank.
getting in the Who ride.
Straight rolling. Oh, dust those guys. Like those ones specifically. This thing's awesome.
Yeah. It
Oh,
shows
well,
tank on tank action.
Shoot that dude.
Oh.
See, now he's dead, and this is a tombstone. I'm
It's
finishing the
convenient to
tombstone.
die
I
in
don't
the
care about
graveyard.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, so Aaron, it looks like so far the Axis have totally been in control. Mike said that the Allies have the advantage on this map. Are you surprised?
I'm surprised because I don't have that level of skill to where I can nitpick there. But yeah, word on the street is they have a slight advantage with the weapons,
that.
or getting shot in the crotch, like that.
Trading deaths.
That just happened right there.
Yeah.
No, don't shoot.
All right, Kevin Van Ord, KVO. What's the count?
Right now we're looking at 29 for Elemental Design, leading at 30 now to 0
30.
for Team Hawson.
I see a lot of our scores in the semis also zeros. Are we gonna? Is this gonna be shutouts all the way, or?
It possibly could be. You could see a really high score for the winner and 0 for the loser, simply because if they push the enemy back into their own territory, but it stays there and stays a stalemate, it could potentially be a score exactly like that.
Cool. All right, and I believe we just saw the Allies fighting for that 5th flag right now. It changes quickly.
It does change fast.
Axis had 4 flags right there. We're working on the 5th.
I'll jump on it. I'm running now.
We're looking at the cemetery here, the graveyard right now.
Yeah.
Just
A lot of bodies.
Little flag just hanging out there.
Yeah.
And Mike is on it himself right now, taking that for the Axis. Throwing a couple
Lob
grenades.
grenades.
Aaron-
Pretty good if you can
Just
take
'cause.
this alone, because they know he's there, and,
and all he has is a pistol.
yeah, there's
now
a
some
grenade.
flying to the graveyard. Run.
That's all it takes. They just start chucking them in there from long range.
There's a pair of them in there capturing this flag.
And they got it, and now they're going
Yeah.
after the 5th flag.
I got a guy behind these trees.
Now, if he just has a pistol
pop,
like
pop,
that,
pop,
oh,
He ends up like that. Yes. To answer your question.
But they're still in pretty good shape running for this 5th flag here. They still got guys in forward positions.
41-0.
we are now looking down the barrel of Sergeant McBadass Carl's bazooka.
You don't want to be on
That's
the
a
other
hit.
end of that.
No, you don't. But neither do you want to be on the end of a 4-1 flag deficit. I just love
Sleepy time.
just love hearing that tank is down and you know it's on.
Yeah. Slow motion, like, oh no, Matrix effects, spin around.
I just love watching the names scroll past, like who's dead. You see Koopa Troopa and P. Diddy. 11. Do you think he changes his name every time Diddy changes his name? He's got to like get a new gamer tag.
Yep. Yes.
So he's like behind one.
Yeah, because he still has the
Diddy
P on there.
Maybe he's from Europe though, because he couldn't use the name Diddy by itself over there, because
Right.
there's someone else who had the trademark to the.
So he might have
That's
switched
right.
to Diddy and then already
the
switched
name.
back.
I think it's the World Wildlife Fund that has it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Yeah.
That guy's just standing there.
Brutal action right there. Carl dies again.
But he was standing there with a gun. That's
Yeah.
then that's oh.
It's a lot of death.
There's a lot of death here. Kevin, there's a lot of death going on. Can you give us like a kill count real quick?
Well, you know what? I can tell you this, that on Team Hossam, actually, Carl is leading in terms of kill count with 18 kills
Nice.
on his side. Or I should say, 15 kills. His score is 18. But if we look over at the other side, L2K Assassin over on Elemental Design actually has 30 kills and a 37 score. So,
Who's
terms
leading
of
in
kills-
deaths?
Who's leading in deaths?
Yeah.
Knight of Chaos on Team Hossam is leading deaths with 22 of them.
Ow.
Yes, indeed.
Keep up the good work.
That will get you. All right.
This cemetery flag here, I believe, is contested.
We are just about to hit the 10-minute mark, and we have seen absolutely nothing but Axis, not quite dominance, but control. Like they have held at least 3 flags the whole time, and they seem to be a constant struggle for that 4th, and then occasionally the 5th. And Carl is finally talking to his teammates.
Relaying some enemy positions there.
Yeah.
That was an explosive.
And the Axis are going now for their 5th flag.
All right, 9:51 left. Airstrike that
Oh.
barn if you can. Can you airstrike that barn? All right, I'm gonna pull back.
Kevin, quick count on the score. We are now past the 10-minute mark. Are we going to see a 200 here, or is it still low?
It's unlikely. We're looking at 59-0 right
Oh, yeah,
now
we're
in favor
definitely
of
not going to
Elemental
get
Design.
200. But it's also unlikely we're going to see the other team come back, I'm going to say.
That's probable for this round anyway.
We're going to see a little bit
I
of
still
tug of
believe.
A little bit of tug of war. Aaron, you believe?
I believe. I can't get down on someone named Sergeant
Sticky
Badass.
grenades. Ew.
Watch out behind the mausoleum.
And we're watching Mike here help capture the 4th flag. Mike's always the guy taking the flag, I notice.
Yeah,
Why isn't it
he's
going up? What's going on? Should be
he's
going
good
up.
at laying
Why isn't it
down.
going up?
Like one thing I've
3
noticed.
guys on this flag.
The good
here.
guys use the pistols more than I see normally online. But,
Yeah.
They seem to have a little strategy there.
Trying to get
Oh, was it take that Garand? I was gonna take that
I
Garand.
was being shot.
You getting in
I'm
there?
just completely caught up in listening to our guys play here.
Yeah.
Again, the
that's
American
gonna be-
flag
see, that's
being
shooting
raised for
that
a
tank.
second.
He's gonna blow up that tank.
Hands down.
Oh, it's chaos over here now.
Using the tank as cover.
A lot of times there's a dude up in that barn right there waiting to make you dead.
Shots fired. Is he just trying to punch someone?
Airstrike, is that
Yeah,
out there?
he punched the bullet away.
Saw a quick punch.
It didn't
8
work
minutes
well.
left.
Watching Mike here work his way through the center of town. Now, Aaron, when you die, are you respawning back at your base or at any flag that you possess?
You respawn, I think, at like the latest one you took.
Cool.
So, yeah,
All right, I got the guy on the flag.
so I believe like if they get the graveyard and go to the stable, they'll start at the graveyard.
If
I think somebody's mantling you. He's mantling you.
If anything, we are seeing a tremendous amount of death in this as we have 8 minutes left to play in the first round. USA finally has 2 flags. Will they be able to get a third, run to the center of town?
Wait,
Third flag is contested.
Yeah.
They're
Fighting it out
close.
in the center.
Okay,
Oh,
they're inside.
now we're back to
They're inside
the
already.
McBadass
They're
cam.
inside the middle flag already.
Look at those explosions.
Sweet.
This game looks pretty nice.
These are
It is a
nice looking game.
Can, can Team USA get the third flag?
Peanut butter is delicious.
Yeah,
I like
what's-
peanut
what's
butter.
peanut butter
Yeah.
all about?
All right, there's the flag.
Where they at? Where they at?
Watch McBadass there, mow someone down,
He's
Oh,
on the flag
and
off
then
the
and
flag.
then dies.
His body's on the flag.
But it's good to see that the actions finally hit the center of town as the Axis
Yeah.
reclaimed that flag. I believe we have some. We might have some picture in picture in the works here.
Yeah.
As soon as Mike responds here, we might be able to get you can see the action here.
Intensity.
You can see the captain himself.
The madness.
So we got
Yeah.
like Telestrator, picture in picture. We got like the
There
blue
it is.
screen.
All right, so this is Mike right here in the corner. Watch him chatter as he guides this team here. And now it's
All right, I got the tank on the west. I'm going in. Are they on the flag? They're on the flag. Somebody airstrike that flag. Can you get them off? All right, push it forward. 6:25 left.
Oh, someone just called McBadass a negative Nancy. You got to get your team straight, man.
That's all right. Fall back.
That's cold-blooded.
Fall back.
They're falling apart.
short and to
I'll
the
get these
point
guys to
here.
come across. You fall back.
Mike is in control.
Mowing people down in that tank. Like that guy.
All right, Kevin, we got like
That
6 minutes to
guy.
play here. What's the count?
We're looking at
That
74
guy.
for elemental
Off to
design.
the right.
At
And
0
Mike's run in the
for,
tank is dead. That's
yeah.
that's one of the longest times we've seen a,
That was a
a
good
tank
tank run.
stay
That was a good
stay
tank
alive.
run, yeah.
They're, those
Took
blow
out-
up kind of fast.
Took out a lot of dudes.
They're big targets.
Well, you can mantle those tanks and get on and disable them. So,
All right, let's watch Carl here, the heavy gunner.
Good. Good way to hit. Way to hit it.
Now, Aaron, tell us about how the precision aiming works in this game. You can either shoot or you can take your time and get a little focus on there.
Yeah, you can just run around, pull the right trigger for a kind of accurate shot, and you can aim the weapon down with the left trigger. It takes a second to focus, but it's a lot more accurate, and it makes guys dead.
It's worth it. Now, we've been following Mike and Carl the whole time. Have you seen much evidence of snipers? It really just seems like everyone's running around. And
No one's.
Well, there's a guy
hanging
up
out.
in the barn there for a while shooting out, but it didn't look like he was using a sniper rifle to do it. So he was kind of a de facto
In the barn window.
I think
makeshift sniper.
I think because it's less players, everyone's kind of got a role to play here. And can't just sit back. You get the 20 people on here. There's a lot of people just hanging out.
We're watching Carl right now. Look in the
Flag, we got a flag.
looking
Get
in,
in the tank.
thinking about getting a tank. All right, now it's Carl's turn. We're great for the picture-in-picture in the tanks here. Let's see how long Carl can last.
Yeah.
All right, they're on the flag.
Still, though, the Axis in control. 3 flags.
One.
First second there.
2.
Big badass rolling through.
Oh god.
No, this is
Grenades
pretty
out.
heavy. That guy's gonna not live.
Sneak up on. Oh,
Yeah.
3.
I'll come back.
He's
Oh,
rolling
they're
down Broadway.
Oh, to get the turret around 4.
Four.
Got him. So there's 2
Anyone
guns
else?
here. How do you control both guns in this thing? Is there someone in the
I
tank
think
with
it's
him?
just,
Or?
you can. I think you can get another person in the tank, but it's you're just kind of where you're pointing at. You can shoot either weapon.
Got you.
Pretty good tank run.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. How many kills did you get out of that? 4?
I lost count. 4.
4. That's not bad.
Let's say 4.
Good work, Carl. All right, so we have less than 4 minutes to play. Kevin Van Ort, I'm guessing like 80 to nothing.
We're looking at 84 to nothing in favor
Nice.
of elemental design.
Nice. So we are definitely seeing elemental design in control here. They only have about 3.5 minutes left to play. They've definitely won this round. And Mike said that the Allies had the advantage on this map. It'll be interesting to see what they will do
When they have these.
when they are the
supposed
Allies.
advantage.
Yeah. Will they run it up even more, or
Don't lose that middle. We're up 84-0. It's 3 minutes, 20 seconds left.
we can really just let Mike do the whole commentary?
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, we'll
get a
some
pizza or
let's,
something.
Let's draw some stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I was going to order a pizza, it would
Yeah.
be circular. And it would definitely have pepperoni.
I don't
on
like
it.
pepperoni. Only keep pepperoni.
Okay,
Put it on
pepperoni
half.
is gonna be
Yeah,
on half.
pepperoni half.
And,
All right, that'd be good.
And then
What do
I
you
want
like, Rich?
sausage on it, which that's well.
Who was on the tank? Don't lose that middle.
I like extra cheese. I like green peppers.
Green peppers.
I like
gross.
sausage.
Okay, well I can't get a pizza with you because even if green peppers are anywhere on this half,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat
It's
this
gonna
half
stink
over
up the
here.
box.
7?
And
More or less.
you're the one that won't eat pepperoni. Talking about are you?
I just said I
7?
don't like it. I'll
You don't
eat
like
it. I
pepperoni.
don't like it.
If you don't like pepperoni, you don't like pizza.
No, I do like pizza. That's
Jeff,
where
let's
you're
get
wrong.
our own pizza. And you
I
can
think
order
we're gonna
one.
have to.
You can get like
Okay.
a small that's like $15.
2.5 minutes left to play. Axis well in control. Elemental design. Mike said that they would not have the advantage being the Axis on this map, but they have been nothing but in the driver's seat.
Well, I mean, they've been fighting it out in the center for a while. You know, they may not have.
Out of the 18 minutes we played, there was maybe a minute and a half where they did not have 3 flags or more.
I think he's
Fine if you want to get technical about it. Jeez.
He's got that Cowboys hat on. I think it's like a Bill Parcells thing. He's like all negative going in there.
Is that what it is?
yeah,
You gotta.
turn the tables. I guess
And
if
it
he's
turns
like
out
Parcells, he'll
he's
quit
actually
like
Drew
next
Bledsoe.
round.
He's actually badass.
Ooh.
Like Drew Bledsoe.
A badass. Yeah.
He is.
Okay.
Drew Bledsoe.
You
riding
forgot.
high in
You
the
forgot to say
saddle.
washed up.
No.
Badass.
Drew Bledsoe is awesome.
Was.
And we're looking at Sergeant McBadass right here. He loves the big gun. Just sitting up there. And there's his
And
tank.
going for the
Doesn't
tank.
get to it in time.
Does not make it.
Boom.
Instead,
Threw a little
gets
twitch
dead.
in there at the end.
Minute 32 left.
Yeah.
And this body stinks.
Starting in the barn. Now, one of the advantages, I was talking to Mike beforehand. You know what? I'm gonna wait for what he told me off camera beforehand, almost because he was part of his strategy of if you're allies. So I'm gonna wait to see
Okay.
if his team does it before I tip the hand. Actually,
Don't spoil it. Like they get all mad. Was
Yeah.
that USC? They got all fired up about that.
Did
Talked to
they?
the announcers and someone tipped them off, and they were like,
Really?
Nah, you gave us our
USC's a bunch of
signals."
babies. We have 1 minute left to play. The rifleman.
Uh-oh.
What's that guy? Chuck. Who's the rifleman?
Chuck Knobloch.
No, it's Chuck.
Woolery.
Chuck Person, or then there's an actual movie or a TV show. The guy was the rifleman. He's one of like those old grizzled guys. The rifle, Chuck Connors.
Yes. Chuck
Yeah,
Connors, right.
the rifleman. Yeah. All right. So we have about 30 seconds left to play. Kevin Van Ord, any surprises here?
I say 98-0.
So far, not. We're looking at 106 to nothing. Thanks to players like L2K Assassin, who's gotten 56 kills.
So Kevin, when we talk about tiebreakers, points don't matter, right? It's just straight wins.
Exactly. If we do go to a tiebreaker, if both teams happen to win a match each, we will go into a final round. It'll be a 5-minute match at 50 points, and the winner of that would determine the winner of the tournament.
Cool. All right. Well, we have 3 seconds here. I think this match is just about to end, and the Axis
It is
win.
done.
Kevin, final score.
I am waiting for it to come up.
113-ish.
110.
110 to nothing.
in favor of
Zero.
Elemental Design.
Now we won't interrupt these guys because they're still in the groove right now. We want to let them keep in the zone of gameplay here.
Going right back in?
Shortly.
Yeah, we'll go right back in.
So
Yeah.
this countdown here
They're gonna go right back in.
that I
and we have.
so helpfully drew a circle around.
Thank you.
10 seconds.
Now who's up? Who are the big killers right there? L2K Assassin, 76 kills,
Yeah,
21 deaths.
He's pretty savage. He's pretty savage.
And the leader there, Mike, 34 kills, 32 deaths, holding it down in the middle there.
yeah.
Cool. So we'll get the size there. There's Chuck Connors. Anti-armor with the bazooka, and we are starting round 2 right now. So this is where it seemed like the game was determined almost immediately last time. The Axis got that center flag, and they had it forever. Will
Push it. He's never fine. Push it.
Elemental Design get that 3rd flag immediately as the USA this time?
Yeah, I think you both got to rush for that flag. It's the center flag. It's going to dictate the whole tone of the match.
Who's on it?
And then you have to fly it,
You have to fly. Yes, you must procure the flag and then
and
you
then
must
raise
fly
it up and fly it.
You must yes.
Yeah.
You take your shirt off, twist it around your hand, spin it like a helicopter.
Is
These are the
Mike
things you
trying
have
to
do.
drive a tank into that center flag?
I think he's
I
getting
don't
the
know
guys
if you can
coming
get in
from
that
the
building
barn
with a
there.
tank. That's
Yeah.
It might not fit through this door over here.
Make
this
a door.
is it's not a very big door.
Make a door.
It's a tank. You could
Sure.
but you could shoot that dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is brutal.
All right, push it in. Push it in.
There's a pole in the way.
Cleared that room right out, and
He's
USA is
just- yeah.
halfway to get this
Oh,
flag.
that's a lot of dudes going in there.
They are rushing in there and there's
dropping
action
like
going on
flies.
inside there.
Well-coordinated attack, though, on the part, and some well-coordinated defense here. Now that both teams have felt each other out, we're seeing a little bit of strategy right here. They know what each team's capable of,
Yeah.
and
Get him off the door.
I think we're going to see it a little more of a draw this time,
Yeah.
at least for the first few
And he's
minutes.
just spraying the door with that tank there. Oh, there's another one coming up. Shoot!
Team damage is on. All right, tank on
Tank on
tank.
tank.
Here's what we're looking
Nice.
for. I I think Sergeant McBadass might be in that other tank.
No.
And
That was team kill.
was it a team
That
kill?
was team kill on the tank.
Wow.
Vote that guy off!
That was assassin. You can't vote him off.
That's all right. That's all right.
He's like the TO of the team.
2 minutes in, and now the Axis are taking the center flag.
Oh, that was a
More tank
heroic
destruction.
grenade toss.
That was death all over. Everyone is dying everywhere we go. Get in Chuck
I like how
Connors.
the different kits have different chins. You see these cycles through them. It's like,
It's all about the chin.
Yeah.
And the Axis, Team Hossam, they have the center flag. That is awesome.
That is radical.
That is tubular.
That's horrible.
Hella.
Gnarly. All right, so now that Team Hossam has the third flag, will they keep it? Will they use this momentum to actually score some points this time and get on board? Kevin, you let us know the moment that Team Hossam scores points.
I will do exactly that.
Can you lose points in this?
Well, as a matter of fact, you cannot.
Okay.
However, I can tell you right now that the Axis team, which would be Team Hossam, is leading 3-0.
3-0. All right, nice to see Carl's
And
team,
on
Team
the board.
Hossam, on the board there.
And there are 3 people on this flag.
And they're working on getting third flag. But meanwhile, center flag. Center gets the square. Got
Push back to the
to
center flag.
defend your own.
You got to leave some guys behind to
Top window, watch out.
guard that crazy building there.
And the Axis are regaining that flag.
Now see, he's gonna.
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna get shot from this direction, bullets. And then this guy's gonna jump.
Oh, there's a tank.
He's gonna get killed.
You're good at this, man. We need this on every GameSpot Live production, I think.
I could just do it live. We'll just have a live
Yeah.
stream, and I'll
Let's-
just sit here 24
let's-
hours a day just drawing.
We'll
on
just pipe
stuff.
this into your office, and you can just draw on stuff all
Yeah.
the time.
Totally.
Video reviews on the spot.
Fantastic use of my time.
Yes, it's well worth it.
Well
you
worth it,
got
definitely.
you got the art skills.
Yeah.
We're seeing the Axis here with the third flag, the fourth flag contested,
He's
but
reloading
USA is
here.
getting it. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Boom,
Boom.
boom, reloaded.
oh, it's coming in from the top.
We are 4 minutes in.
I'll get on bottom, triple.
America has a full squad on his flag, but there's a man in the middle.
Melee kill. Oh,
Oh, kill the medic! He had the cross on his helmet. That means you leave him alone.
that was just another target, man.
I got the side door.
There's a lot of USA in there right now. Look at all these guys just pile in. Oh, grenade! Here
grenade.
comes boom! That was a great view of that grenade.
Guy just pops in and goes, "Hey, what's up, guys? Here, take this." Ding, ding, ding.
He killed 3 guys. That was blood, sweat, gears.
Oh, he's gonna get up.
What is up with that
alongside
tank?
this
That tank had
here.
a car attached to it.
He's punching the tank.
So
He's
you can pick
punching
up-
the tank. And
then he dies.
That's what happens when you try to punch a tank.
Blood, sweat, gears.
throw rocks
3
at it.
kills with that 1 grenade, and now the Axis are retaking the center flag. I really feel like we need to say everyone's name at least once here so they can, when they're watching the rerun, they can say it. Aaron, you want to run down the Team Hossam roster for us while we're seeing them in control?
Love to.
Do it.
Koopa Troopa.
Sure.
P. Diddy 1122.
Okay.
Blood, sweat, gears.
Yeah.
Knight of Chaos.
Spelled differently
but
on purpose.
Yes, different. Steak.
Uh-huh.
And I won't mention his name because he didn't show up.
And
then A. Reezy.
Nobody go to your
nice.
side
Led
door.
by, of course, Sergeant McBadass, Carl Williamsley here. And it looks like USA have taken, while we're hearing that roll call, they have taken the third flag, USA has, and they're working on the fourth.
Sorry, Triple. I got the guy that was.
Sounds
tank,
like
tank on tank.
Wow.
we're watching Mike right now here shooting his tank. Low bridge, son.
Yeah.
Oh!
Raising the bridge.
We're seeing some awesome explosions today.
This tank blew up.
It is
I don't
dead
know if
and-
you noticed.
dead and
it
gone.
blew up.
It's
It was
got
all
smoke.
boo.
This game's got some of the best smoke. Period.
And the Axis, by the way, meanwhile,
No one in that
sneaking-
Jeep, but hey, might as well
He doesn't
put a
care.
few rounds into it.
There are 2 tanks right next to each other, by the way. And who's going to win that
Can't
fight?
see through this smoke.
Down. Get on it.
Where did that bullet even go?
Now, Kevin, I know there are 2 different kinds of tanks here. Are you only allowed to use your faction's tank?
I fired a rocket gun.
I actually believe that you can jump into any tank that you can jump into.
It's all it's just like real life.
Absolutely.
Cool.
When you see a tank land.
Tank jacking.
You can even grab weapons from fallen enemies. if you
Real-time
want.
tank switching in this game.
Again,
Totally.
just like real life.
And real-time dead cows.
What's up with the dead cows?
That cow's dead. It was
You
all.
can actually use those as cover.
You want to get
So-
some burgers after
can-
this?
Can you like cut open the cow and hide inside it?
It's not that cold.
No.
You don't need to.
Kevin, we are barely into this match. We're about 5 minutes in or so. Did I just see a score of 7-1? 7 minutes in this match. 7 to 1 is the count.
7-1 in favor of Team Hawsome.
Now, although Elemental Design won 110 to nothing, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just
if you
need the
win.
W.
That's exactly right.
You need to throw up a W.
Throw up the W. You got to throw up
Yeah,
that W. Yeah.
that's right.
Fly that flag. Throw up a W.
That's right.
Yes. And but meanwhile, Team USA finally with 3 flags, working on the 4th. Maybe their 7-1 score will be changing soon.
So can you tell us the
Maybe.
secret strategy?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. The strategy will be here shortly. If they get this 4th flag in control, I think we might see a rapid change in score.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. But I don't want tip any hands here. I want to see if they can use this strategy.
Oh, I just threw a grenade.
We now can get a little more picture-in-picture here as soon as Mike respawns.
Stop being like this.
They have 4 flags and are
They're
working on the 5th.
Yeah, I could get.
We're looking
He's
at
down.
Mike here. All right, now that they have 4 flags, he was
He's down.
telling me
Push it.
before the show started
bring the
that
tank up.
if
They're gonna
you
spawn
are
that
Team
area.
USA on this
Uh-huh.
map
Get a tank and
and
spawn.
you own all 4 flags, you can basically just set up and more or less spawn camp because the Axis will have to show up in one spot, and you can just put down a couple heavy gunners and just mow them down.
lay 'em down.
And that's what he said. If you know the map, that's what you do. And it'd be interesting to see if they can set this strategy up because they have 4 flags right now. They just keep killing dudes. They should just be able to stay in the same spot
Yeah.
for a long time.
Where's the pride in that?
They're killing dudes, dude. USA.
Tank, he's on the 4th.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mike is angry.
Tank, porch, tank.
Turn the turret around and kill the guy on the porch.
Okay, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. Ow.
So Kevin, now that we have seen Team USA in control here, what happened to that 7-1 score?
Score here. Now we're looking at 19-7 in favor of Elemental Design.
That fast?
That fast.
That was fast.
That almost seems unfair. And the Axis now have about 11 minutes worth of dying ahead of them, I think.
Mike's doing a lot of dying though.
Well, he's the leader here. You know, he's got to be in the thick of it.
Leading by dying.
Yeah. Well, he's got to run to where it is and communicate to everyone what's going on. And if that means that, did I just see a motorcycle with a sidecar and a gun mounted on it?
And
you
no one
did.
on it.
How come no one has driven that yet?
I'd be all up on
Apparently
that
it's
trying to
not
pick
cool.
up.
Apparently
Well, I
pick
guess
up
if there's
the
tanks, you'd rather have the tank, but dude, Fonzie style right there.
Yeah.
MacGyver style, motorcycle,
Exactly.
sidecar. You know,
There you go.
That's it. Just
They
like that.
captured
they
the
got,
final flag.
and that ended the match right there. That's it.
Slam a do, get 5 points.
That's it. That was fast.
too fast.
That was it right there. Boom, boom. It's over. Amazing match. Aaron, Jeff. Before we talk to the combatants, what do you think, Aaron?
I blinked and I missed it. I was getting into that. I don't know. I could watch guys blow up in tanks all day.
Maybe we'll get an instant replay of to see how it ended. Jeff, good telestrator skills.
Thanks. I'm left. I can draw on stuff. It's
Yeah, good. No, we're good. We're good, dude. No.
Liberty spikes, dude.
All right.
And a nose ring.
Now that we've let them have a couple deep breaths here, let's start with Carl. Hey, Carl. We'll talk to you first since you lost, man. How'd it go, buddy?
There was a lot of dying involved on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's how it went.
It obviously the first match you guys got kind of plowed over there, but in the second one it seemed like you guys had got collected and you got that center flag first and you got to hold on for a while there.
Yeah, we thought we could maybe hold on. We didn't. We didn't hold on. No, it went bad fast.
Well, thank you, Carl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as Kevin said, no prize
No
for second
prize.
place, but you got a trip to California.
I did. Yes, I did.
That's exciting.
It is exciting.
And now we're watching the replay right here of Jeff's awesome telestrator skills.
Now I wonder if I can telestrate the
telestrate on
telestrator.
top of
Now see, this is
telestrating.
where I was drawing
Yes.
earlier. Was in the center here, and then you see. Now,
See, oh, you
this
just
is where I was drawing. The
that's where you're
respawn.
drawing your
And then I drew
your
this sweet
gravestone.
tombstone, and that was pretty cool.
Cool. All right. Well, let's talk to the captain of the team, Mike Cavey. Mike, congratulations, sir. I didn't want to give away your strategy until you guys enacted it, but as soon as you got that fourth flag, it was really just about hunkering down and just mowing down the Axis, wasn't it?
Yeah, we knew that if we could push them back to at least the boathouse, they would do nothing but spawn back there in that field, and that's what happened, and we were able to take them out. We got a lead, I think, up there with the tank, and he just took them out one by one. That's the bad thing about being Axis on this map, is you always spawn in that one spot. So, but we were lucky. They were a great team. Congratulations to Assassin and Nemesis over here. They great top of the leaderboard on our scores here. So, hey, it was a great time, a lot of fun.
You definitely did a great job at communicating. You seemed angry at times. You okay now, though? You happy you won?
I got to take some anger management classes. My guys don't go where I want them to. I start yelling.
Something about a guy on a porch.
Yeah, there was a. Yeah, I think McBadass over here had a guy on a porch, a heavy gunner mowing us down, and the tank was looking over here at a bird or something. He wouldn't pull it over and just kill the guy on the porch. So, but
Dock that guy $25.
Yeah, yeah, I'll let me pull it for myself.
You just won $100.
Yeah, that was good. It was a great game.
Well, congratulations, Mike. Do you know what you're going to spend your winnings on?
Probably more COD games, COD 4, COD 5, whatever's coming out next. But
Cool.
we're definitely excited.
Well, congratulations, Mike. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it, both Carl and Mike. Now, Carl, actually, you won something in the Need for Speed tournament, didn't you?
I did.
What'd you win in that?
Well, I won a $100 Best Buy card.
What'd you spend it on?
It hasn't come yet.
Who's over there? Who should we talk to about that? Kevin Van Ord.
Mr. KTV.
I'll have to see what I can come up
KTVO?
with before you leave.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I bought with his $100 Best Buy gift card.
All right, Kevin, final thoughts on this tournament, sir?
I just want to thank Mike and thank Carl for coming out. They've been great. It's been great having them in the office today, tooling around and playing some games. So I really appreciate it, guys. And just keep an eye on the tournaments page. I don't have anything specific to announce today, but if you keep an eye, you're going to see a nice surprise coming up in the next week or so for an announcement for the next tournament.
I think Kevin spent Carl's card on a ship to the beach. Best Buy books travel now, I guess.
I explained this tan by other means.
It's sunny at the beach.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We appreciate all your hard work. Great job organizing this tournament.
They're surfers.
We got to go. Stop.
Hang 10, buddy.
All right.
I'll make a shark.
Oh, the shark's coming to get him. He's got speed lines, so he's going fast.
Stop it. Get
we
away.
make this a new show?
We're done. The show is over. Aaron Thomas, thanks for coming by, man. Did you have
Thanks for
fun?
having me. I did.
We'll have you back again.
Cool.
Jeff, awesome drawing, sir. I hate that handshake. That was good, though.
That's my win, lose, or draw
right.
skills, you know.
One last shout to Mike and Carl and both their teams. Thanks for coming out for your whole tournament. If you want to be a part of a GameSpot Tournament TV episode, you got to be a GameSpot subscriber. Check out the tournament. Any Tournament TV page will give you all the information you need. My name is Rich Gallup. For all the crew, we'd like to thank you for watching. We will catch you next time on Tournament TV. No moving. I should totally nail this one.
Raised it.
Yeah, like that.
Raised it.
Yeah. Slaughter. Slaughter, Carl.